I'm tired of masturbating, bro. In a month, how often do you think in a month you guys beat your meat?
I would say 9 times. 9 times in a month.
Is any of the people who are watching this, bro, as a man, as a boy, as a guy, bro, you have definitely beat your meat a couple times, bro. A couple times. I ain't gonna say all the time, but a couple times. And I just wanted to talk to you about why me and you need to stop beating our meats, bro. We should stop, man, because it's getting out of hand. Now, look. I'm not trying to make this video as if I beat my meat every single freaking day and every single second of the freaking day and hour. No, that is not what I am saying. But what I am saying is that, yes, I do sit there and masturbate sometimes. I do beat my meat sometimes here and there from time to time. I enjoy it. But this is the thing, though. I beat myself finally actually enjoying it. Because, look, as a dude, bro, you know that feeling, man, when you over there stroking. You stroking, you beating, and then you about to bust and you just like... Your reaction is just, it's not the reaction you wanted. The reaction didn't feel as good as it did to come up to this point where you're about to explode and burst. But when you explode and burst, you're just, what am I even doing? What am I doing right now? What am I doing to myself right now? Why am I laying in the bed having my right hand, if you're a lefty and you beat your meat with a lefty, that's freaking crazy, with my right hand just stroking to some shit that I'm watching virtually. And that's the thoughts and that's the thoughts and emotions that you have to go through when you're beating your shit. Like when you finally bust, like, ugh. And it's disgusting, bro, and it's tiring. It's tiring. In a month, how often do you think in a month you guys beat your meat?
I would say 9 times. 9 times in a month.
Yeah, that's you're beating it more than that, bro. Low key, like if it's a month, like 32 days, 16 days bare minimum, bro.
16? What about you?
Like every other day.
Solid 18.
Solid 18 in a month?
Yeah.
Have you guys ever done it like more than once in a day?
You know, let me ask you a question. How about you?
Oh no, I masturbate. I masturbate like a motherfucker. That's why I'm asking you guys, because this is what the video's about.
I mean, like.
I have
back in the OG like quarantine days.
Oh yeah. That shows.
I would say more.
No, that shows hectic. That shows
My
hectic.
score is 9.
9 in a day?
9 is crazy.
9 in a day.
Damn. So I just wanted to make this video today, just saying like, just my experience. I'm just like masturbating and why I want to stop and why I need to stop and why I should stop and why you should stop too. I think there's a time period where I was just beating my meat and shit like that because I was just mad horny. Like if I wasn't getting nothing, then bro, I was just probably just beating my meat. If I wasn't gonna get no head, I wasn't getting no type of kitty, no poom, no coochie, bro. I was like, you know what, bro? I'm at the crib, bro. I'm not doing anything. I'm bored. I'm about to just beat my meat, bro. Cause when I beat my meat, it meant I was just bored. It means I didn't have anything else to do. It means I wasn't doing anything with no other friends. I wasn't hanging out with no friends. I was just staying inside the crib, just beating my shit. And it was just like, dude, like, is that what I'm gonna do every time I'm bored? I mean, Fortnite not gonna keep me satisfied every second of the day. GTA's milked. GTA is dragged out. That's definitely not gonna entertain me. Call of Duty, shit, I ain't even buy the new Call of Duty, so that's out the picture. And 2K's ass. So I wasn't gonna play no 2K, so it was just like, whatever. I'm gonna take a nice little break. And I'm gonna just beat my freaking meat and stuff like that. Now it came to the point where I was just low-key like, I'm not gonna say I was doing it every day, but I was doing it pretty often, you know what I'm saying? Like when I was bored, like when I was out, I wasn't thinking of it at all. But like when I was like home alone by myself or something, like that's when I thought about it especially. But like it got to the point where like, okay, when I'm bored, I beat it. And then it came to the point where I was just like, dude, that was good. It felt good. Like beating me was just it was just smoking weed for me at that point. It was just my high. Like it was just like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna beat my meat right quick. I just want to relax. Oh, it's raining outside. It's real dark. It's cloudy. I got nothing else to do. What am I gonna do today? I'm gonna beat my mate. I'm gonna just beat it. I'm gonna beat it. And it felt good. I just let that beat burst and it was just like, man, that was really relaxing. And it got to a point where it's just like, dude, I'm at the acceptance of just beating my meat. And just saying it feels good. Back then, I used to be regretful. Back then, I was like, ugh, why am I doing this? What am I watching? Why am I just laying down, butt booty ass naked, stroking my shit, about to freaking burst in my damn stomach? Like, come on, bro. I'm about to burst in my stomach doing this shit right now, bro. Come on, bro. I don't want to like. But then, I didn't have no more humility. I just did it. And then I felt like at one point, one period of my life, I felt like I was low-key getting addicted to the shit. I was low-key getting like addicted to watching porn. Now don't get me wrong, a nigga ain't struggle getting, you know, some poom poom and shit like that. I mean, I was able to get some damn poom poom. I still am able to get some damn poom poom, you know what I'm saying, if I need it, you know, if I want it. Not need it, but you know what I mean, if it's there, like I'm able to get it, you know what I'm saying, like I could get that. But it wasn't even about like the fact that I wasn't beating my meat because I can't get none my damn self, so I'm gonna just beat it. No, I was beating my meat because I was just bored. It was my way of relaxation. It was my way of just like, oh man, I'm bored. Damn, it's like I don't smoke or drink, but like it was like my weed. Like, oh, I'm gonna just relax. I'm gonna blow right quick.
Do you guys feel like you guys ever been like addicted to porn at one point or no?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
You guys think it like kind of messed with y'all mentally in a way or no?
I would say so, honestly.
It was like the devil.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
In a month, right? In a month, if you had to guess, how many like days in a month do you guys masturbate?
30-day month or 31-day month?
All right.
Every day. In a month?
Is it cold or warm outside?
That's not a bad question. That's not a bad question.
Hot. It's hot.
I'd say probably 45.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. You want the truth?
Yes, I'm asking for the truth. Strict truth.
He's got a hot girl.
Maybe once, because like she said, I got a hot girl.
Type.
Shout out Lexi. She has really good extensions.
It's like
I'm being honest, I just get it done for me.
type shit. Wait. Okay. You said 4. You said okay. I had to make sure.
Coming up in 2 weeks though, like that's about like 3 weeks in a month, 4 weeks in a month.
Yeah,
right?
like 3 or 4 weeks in a month.
So like you go about like 4 times a week.
69.
So times 4, 16.
I'd say 0, praise Jesus.
I like that.
Praise Jesus, he died on the cross for my sins. 69.
Amen. Have you guys ever been addicted to porn?
In high school for sure.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I'd say it's easy to get over though. I'd say it's one of the easier addictions to get over.
Okay.
If you put your mind to it, you can really
Yeah,
put your mind
absolutely. You can
to
just
it.
start. You can try to stop that.
Yeah.
What about you?
Low key,
Yeah,
like there was a time I was addicted.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like you have you like start feeling bad, like after.
Yeah, like you feel like
right
shit,
after
don't you? That's what I'm.
and like that feeling after, I was like, I can't.
It's like the
feel
post-nut
that.
clarity.
I
It's
can't
like,
feel like that no
yeah,
more.
all regret
So I was
shit.
like, I'm done immediately after that. So
Absolutely.
I'm cool now.
Addiction is a mindset.
Maybe a little bit.
I realized like it felt good. Like it started feeling good, and like I didn't regret nothing because I was addicted to it. I was just addicted to it, bro. And I don't want you to get to that point, bro. It's not too late to stop, bro. You know what I'm saying? At my age of 20, you know what I'm saying? I'm 20 right now, you know what I'm saying? So I'm still freaking young. I don't want this to have to carry out into the future because I'm not gonna lie. Not only does it, you know, do you realize, oh, you're addicted, or like not only do you get that post-nut clarity, but you also lose parts of yourself. Like you start to lose like a part of your personality a little bit. Like you start to feel a little bit like weird. It's not the same for all guys. Some guys beat their meat, they're still perfectly the freaking same because they probably don't do it that much, or maybe you do it that much and you're still the same or whatever. But for me, I realized that, bro, when I was beating my meat, like, dog, I like, as time progressed, I was like more nervous, anxious. I was more anxious. I think so. I think I was more anxious. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, yeah, I know how to talk to people and stuff like that. Or, shit, I do videos and sometimes they're in public or I'm with other people and stuff like that. Like, I mean, yeah, I was still talking and socializing. But instead of being, like, as confident as I, like, usually was, like, you know, back then to just go up to people, I was more like, well, I mean, if my guys go over there, I'll go there too. Maybe I'll chop it up, or I have to be thrown in this situation to really talk instead of just choosing to do it. And that's when I was like, man, like, ugh, this watching porn shit, man, it's fucking me up. This thing messing me up. This thing fucking me up, bro. This thing fucking with my frontal lobe. It can make you more awkward. It can make you socially awkward. You probably not gonna know how to talk to girls. You're gonna feel more lazy. Dopamine is gonna be crazy. You're gonna feel less motivated to do everything. You're gonna feel way more tired during the daytime, and just be lazy and just want to lay in bed. And then shit, if you're bored, let me whip my damn phone out and go on Twitter or go on, I mean, bro, who really goes on any porn sites anymore? But go on Twitter or Pornhub or something and freaking whack my shit like that. Like, ugh, it was bad.
When's the time that you realize like you don't need to watch no nothing? That's the last question for y'all.
I don't know. I mean, I still do sometimes when I started getting laid.
That's real. For sure.
Say you're feeling good, an amazing day. You're like, why would I do that? So that's just a mindset from a different day.
You a wise man.
There we go.
I respect it, brother. TikTok, YouTube, all that. Yo, but hell yeah, type them boys in. Type them boys in. Hell yeah. I'm tired of gooning. I don't want to goon anymore. Now look, I ain't no damn rookie. I wasn't doing no rookie numbers while I was being my shit, and I still know how to put that motherfucker down in bed because I got so much shit from that. Out of all the damn I watched, you think I wasn't gonna use any of those damn moves on some shorties? You thought I wasn't gonna use none of those damn moves? I was gonna use some of those moves. Okay, as crazy as it sounds, I was gonna use some of those damn moves, and I did. And I'm putting that shit down. So I learned some stuff from nothing very valuable, but you know, in the bed, yeah, to use in the bed, sure, you know what I'm saying. But overall, bro, it's not good. It's not ideal. It's not good for your health. It's not good for your mental, bro. It's not good for your mental. Do not get to the point where your acceptance of the fact that you are a certified gooner. You don't want to be a certified gooner. You just want to chill. Now look, I'm not saying don't bust no bust. I am only saying don't masturbate. If you could bust some damn pussy, by all means, go do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna get some shorty, then the shit, by all means, go bust on the shorty. But any type of situation that you're in, the only way that you should be busting a damn nut is if it is with a short T. Is if it's with a short T. Well, if you swing that way, if it's with whatever too, you know what I'm saying? But especially shorty, yes, feel more than free to bust a nut. I'm not trying to be a bad influence or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? Because me personally, I think sex is kind of healthy. Relationship wise, don't be having sex just to have sex. If you have a partner, if you have a shorty, the only time you should be busting is with that shorty that you always talk to. That's it. Bust from a shorty, don't bust from your hand. Or bust from a shorty, don't bust from your head. If you made it to this part of the video, I feel like me and you and I should try to have the challenge of let's start a little small, let's start a little short, because obviously it's a little bit hard to just cut it all out off rip. But to start it off, I say we should beat our meat no more than 3 times a month. Then after that, start dialing it down. Then 2 times a month. Then after that, next month, only beat it 1 time that month. And then after that next month, don't beat at all. I was just, using a reference sheet kind of right there, but I'm not gonna tell you to do this and do that. Don't do this and don't do that, because I'd be a hypocrite if I told you to do that, because I remember some parts I was like, oh, okay, I'm not gonna beat my meat this week, and I didn't. Then the week went by, then I beat it, and then I just kept on going, beating. Work on your own time, but as long as you're actually trying to work. And I hope you don't feel no type of sense of regression with any girl you had messed with, because that messed up mean you either didn't feel her like that or you was messing with some chopped shit. If you're gonna go on this journey with me and stop trying to beat your meat, man, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. They say I talk too much, but I'm gonna keep on talking. I'm out. Boom, boom, fire, 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 fire.